and the Boeing Stearman. GeeBee Racer, looks like a GeeBee or something. Another Piper Cub. Stampe. What looks like one of the moths, I can't remember which one that one is. I'm sure somebody will tell me. A traditional diablon shaped tail. Might be a puss moth. And the Piper Super Cub, blue and white one got airborne there. So these aircraft are all from around the 30s, that sort of era, commonly known in aviation circles as the golden era. So we've got a couple of American military trainers. A de Havilland two-seater aircraft, GeeBee Racer, bit of everything really. Lots of Piper Cubs and Super Cubs still flying, as there are Boeing Stearmans. In fact, the Boeing Stearman is the favoured mount of wing walking teams. Obviously, an open cockpit and the ability to climb on the top wing is really useful if you want to do some wing walking. Ask me how I know, my wife has done it 3 times. And I have to tell you, it's quite nerve-wracking doing a commentary while she is standing on top of an aeroplane, and I know she has no parachute, no crash hat, and no way of getting out of it if it goes wrong. Over to the right, or now going from right to left, far out on the circuit, the blue aeroplane with the yellow wing. That is the second ever kit of the Boeing Stearman. It's built by the Flair Aircraft Company. And it's been around the circuit for a very long time, flown by its owner, Neil Tidy. And there's something to say about Neil. He is the designer and manufacturer of the engine. That's the one going past very slowly now, no doubt. The laser engines. Now, laser engines are renowned for reliability and almost unbreakable qualities, and they are very, very popular on the international scale modelling competition scene. And something like 8 out of 10 of all championship winning scale models in international competition are powered by laser engines as designed and built by Neil. And such a nice guy, very mild-mannered and very modest. Now our only female flyer of the weekend, Sharon, is out there flying the Stampe. That's the yellow with red sunburst aircraft, the Belgian aeroplane. A bit like the Tiger Moth, but rather more aerobatic, slightly more powerful. And they've been to the factory, and despite the experts who say it's Stamper, Sharon assures me it's Stampe. Stamper. And she should know because she's been there and asked. So if any of you have had experts telling you it's called a Stamper, tell the experts they're wrong. Seems to be having some trouble with the moth out there. That's gone in rather heavily down the other end, so that'll have to be recovered, probably at the end of the slot. Some of the aircraft will be landing shortly, I guess. Right, the low-wing monoplane just going past, the red and white one. One of the GeeBee series. Very much designed as a racer. And they put bigger and bigger engines in and made them shorter and fatter and stubbier, which made them even more difficult and dangerous to fly, and they killed quite a few people in the early days of air racing, especially the short fat ones. Having said that, as models they're really quite nice. Piper Cubs and Super Cubs all over the world nowadays. Very popular aeroplanes, still very, very reliable. With great fat tyres for landing in rough fields, but very, very forgiving aeroplanes. However, they don't necessarily make good trainers for flying models. You need to learn to coordinate aileron and rudder in the model for some reason. It requires that rudder as well. It's a good thing to learn, but a lot of people prefer what we call bank and yank, which is aileron and elevator to make the turn. Sharon down safely with the stop. GeeBee coming in. Watch. Oh, yes. One of the Pipers coming in. I don't know, they all seem to be drifting towards the right on landing at the moment. I don't know when that is. The Stearman landing is Neil Tidy's, as I say, the second ever kit, powered by his own designed and built engine, which leaves one Cub and one Stearman. I think the Stearman is being flown by young Adam Johnson. Super Cub down safely. And Adam bringing the last of the Stearmans in, which brings our Golden Era slot to an end.